Change the meaning that you give things in your life. Meanings are everything. How you define your life will tell a lot about how far you go with your life. So when I got cut from the NFL, when I was at my rock bottom, it was easier said than done. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's the number one excuse that I hate. Trent, that's easier said than done. I'm like, duh. Getting dressed every day is easier said than done, but you do it. Cooking food is easier said than done, but you do it, right? Why? Because you're hungry. So let me tell you something right now. When you're serious about change, and I'm not talking about the social media, I want to type stuff change. I'm talking about real change. When you're serious about change, you don't say easier said than done. You say no matter how hard it may be, no matter how impossible it may seem, no matter how many people walked out of my life, I'm going to get it done. That's called a power perspective. Your perspective can either be one or two things. Your perspective can either be your prison, or it can be your power. That choice is always up to you. How you see life is on you. And it starts right here. Your biggest battle is not with them, whoever them is. It's not external. Your biggest battle is with you inside yourself, right between here. Because how you think about life is how you see life. How you see life is how you feel about life. How you feel about life is what you do with life. And what you do with life is what you get from life. It starts right here. And the beautiful thing about that is that I get it, all these external things, but you're in control of that. You're in control of the meanings and the definitions that you give to life and what happened to you. Why not make it power? Why not? Why not say, you know what, this sucked, but this obviously brought me to a place. If I would have never got cut from 9 or 10 football teams, I wouldn't have started rehab time, I can tell you right now. So sometimes it takes something going wrong for everything to go right. If y'all feel that, say straight up. So number one, tell yourself that it's strength. Number two, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Movement influences mood. How many of you guys running here? Ladies, I'm sorry. How many ladies running here? Right? There comes a point you get tired, obviously, right? But you keep going, and that feeling that you were tired ends up weakening, and you keep pushing through. And you find that second win. It's because you kept moving. When we slow down in life and we stop and we just soak and we do nothing, if nothing changes, nothing is going to change. So tell yourself, it will get better, I will get stronger. The third thing when it comes to building emotional resilience, and this is obvious, at least for me, is this. You ain't got no other option. People talking about throwing the towel. Child, please, I don't even bring a towel to throw in. Because if you got that towel to throw in, it's always there. I don't give myself enough credit because I know, honestly, when it comes to emotions, sometimes I might cave. But when I burn that bridge where I made a true decision, a real decision is when you burn the bridge and say, you know what, I'm not going back. I might not know what I'm moving on to, but I for sure know what I'm moving on from. That's what it's going to take. There's no other option in your life. And when you apply that emotional resilience, I promise you it'll move you towards the greatest you. If y'all feel that, say straight up. Yeah. Y'all read this for me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Your current situation is not your final destination. Everybody in this building, everybody who stepped on this stage, I can guarantee you this. Everybody has struggles. I don't care how well you hide it. I don't care how many filters you put on it. I shouldn't have said that in a room full of women. My bad. Men do it too. We all do it. But seriously, in real life, I don't care how many bad chapters that you have in your life, because sometimes we're so chained to our past that we're afraid that people are going to judge us. We're so afraid to make change because as soon as you make a change, everybody's bringing up who you used to be. Anybody ever dealt with that before? Next time somebody brings up who you used to be, tell them this. You're right. That's who I was. That's what I did. This is who I am now. Aren't you proud of my growth? And when it comes to judgment, realize this. People judging you anyway. So you might as well give them something great to judge. Just because you had some bad chapters, listen to me. Just because you had some bad chapters doesn't mean your story can't end well. But you have to find the strength to turn the page and turn your pain into your power. Turn your struggle into your growth. I can promise you this. Every single person that has strength, the foundation for their strength is struggle. The foundation for growth is pain. There's no way you can grow without going through growing pains.